Why do they insist on transporting steel coils standing upright like this? For example, this coil truck made a sudden stop to avoid a pedestrian. The truck came to a halt, but because of inertia, the steel coil on board kept moving forward and rolled straight into the cab. The driver was killed instantly. Everyone knows this loading method is extremely dangerous, so why isn't there a better solution? In fact, many people online have suggested alternatives and even drawn sketches. Look, wouldn't laying the coils flat be safer? Or positioning them this way? At least it wouldn't put the driver's life at risk. But some loading practices in the industry remain stubbornly unchanged. That's why, when you see a truck hauling steel coils like this on the road, it's best to keep your distance. If a sudden stop is required during transport, coils weighing tens of tons can become a deadly threat to the driver. So if standing coils upright is so dangerous, why not lay them flat? First, steel coils have a hollow core, which is specifically designed for vertical handling and storage. Second, a single coil often weighs several tons and must be lifted by a heavy-duty crane through the center of the coil before being placed on the truck. If laid flat, the edges of the coil would rub against the truck bed, easily damaging or deforming the steel surface. That damage could make the material unusable for manufacturing, leading to major financial losses. Most importantly, steel coils are wound at extremely high temperatures. After cooling, they retain enormous internal tension. If a coil is laid flat, vibrations from the road can cause it to suddenly spring open, releasing that stored energy, a highly dangerous situation. In one case in Israel, a man saw a coil rolling toward him and instinctively tried to block it. The coil rolled over him, and he was crushed instantly.